Bad habits are like sneaky troublemakers that can really mess up your ability to get things done. They sort of creep into your routine without you realizing, and before you know it, they're causing a lot of problems. These habits can make you work slower, mess up your accuracy, stop you from being creative, and overall, they make you not do as well. Your brain is like a superpower, especially when things get tough. In today's world full of phones and computers, it's easy to forget the incredible strength within your own head. When life gets really hard, when you're sad, facing challenges, or dealing with loss, your brain is the main player. Unlike searching on Google, you can't just look up how to handle your feelings in real life. There are moments when you might talk to a therapist or a friend, but most of your day, you're on your own with your thoughts. By constant self-discipline and self-control, you can develop greatness of character. Grenville Kleiser. We will look at how each habit impacts the brain and steps you can take to avoid harm. Even making minor adjustments to the worst offenders in your lifestyle can protect your brain health in the future. 1. Sleep sabotage, the silent night killer. Undercover agents of slumber, how to outsmart sleep sabotage. Sleep hampers cognitive function and memory while increasing inflammation. Ongoing poor sleep sabotages focus, decision-making, problem-solving, and emotional regulation. Less than 7 hours nightly causes a buildup of amyloid beta plaques in the brain associated with Alzheimer's disease later in life. How to avoid sleep deprivation. Discover the sneaky enemies destroying your sleep. Your internal clock is thrown off by inconsistent sleep habits and artificial light from screens, which interferes with melatonin production. Don't worry, we've got a tactical guide to help you outwit these sleep-depriving people. Make your bedroom a haven by eliminating screens, lowering lights, and establishing relaxing routines. 2. Tech overload, the digital onslaught. Cracking the code, escaping the digital web. In the era dominated by digital advancements, our brains contend with a continuous onslaught of distractions. Delve into the effects of technology overload on cognitive function. Overload can lead to decreased focus, heightened stress levels, and hindered creativity. It's a bad habit because prolonged exposure to digital items without breaks can contribute to mental fatigue, reduced productivity, and a diminished capacity for deep thinking. Unplugging during specific hours. Setting boundaries on screen time. 3. Mindless eating, a culinary attack on intelligence. Food fighters defending your brain against mindless eating. Embark on a journey to fortify your cognitive health and let the battleground be your plate. Equip yourself with the mighty shield of nutritional knowledge as you bravely navigate the minefield of mindless munching. Choose your weapons wisely. Opt for brain-boosting foods that will empower your mental arsenal. Picture every mindful bite as a strategic move, a deliberate step in the grand quest for optimal brain performance. In this epic tale, you are the hero, and your choices in the culinary arena shape the destiny of your mental prowess. Let your meals be a testament to your commitment to conquering the battles for cognitive excellence. 4. The unproductive battle, overcoming the chair puzzle. Rising against the unproductive attack, rebel with a cause. Recognize the serious danger that being inactive poses to the health of your brain. Remove the layers to see the silent but significant effects of extended sitting. Join the rebellion against the chair problems and start a revolution driven by the will to escape the bonds of inaction. Take control of the transformation and incorporate activity into your daily routine. Think of short workouts as revolutionary acts of resistance and standing desk adoption as a game changer. Consider yourself as the spark in this transition to a more active lifestyle, freeing your mind from the tightening hold of inactive routines. 5. Multitasking disorder, the brain's angry enemy. Mastering monotasking, taming the multitasking beast. Challenge the commonly praised but deceptive allure of multitasking, recognizing it as the silent saboteur that hinders brain efficiency. Motivate yourself by recognizing that multitasking, in its frenetic pursuit, inflicts damage on your cognitive landscape. The brain, constantly toggling between tasks, experiences cognitive overload, leading to diminished performance and increased stress. Embrace monotasking as a remedy, a method that allows your brain the serenity to excel at one task at a time. 6. Smoke signals, decoding the impact of smoking on your brain. Smoking introduces incredibly damaging chemicals into the body that wreak havoc on the brain long term. Research indicates that beginning in early adulthood, excessive smoking is associated with a higher risk of cognitive decline and faster aging of the brain compared to non-smokers. Comparing smokers to their healthy counterparts, MRIs show that smokers typically have smaller gray matter and deficiencies in areas related to focus, emotions, and learning. Motivate yourself to break free from the smoke-filled grip, reclaiming your brain's vitality and paving the way for a healthier, clearer future. 7. Reestablishing your mind, removing yourself from drugs hold. Getting through the substance abuse maze, a journey to maintain mental well-being. When used frequently, illicit drugs can cause gray matter damage, neurogenesis suppression, and strong, long-lasting changes to neurochemistry, which reduces motivation and attention span. They also hinder learning, mood, judgment, and decision-making. Even months after quitting a drug, alterations in the brain are still evident, suggesting long-term consequences. For motivation, readers embark on their own journey of self-discovery and renewal, emphasizing the potential for a brighter, sharper, and more fulfilling future. 8. Skipping brain workouts, the neural atrophy. Mental gymnastics, flexing your brain muscles. Explore the risks associated with neglecting mental workouts. Skipping activities like puzzles, games, and continuous learning can erode cognitive resilience over time. Flex your neural muscles through regular engagement to maintain sharpness and prevent memory lapses. Understand that neglecting mental exercises leads to neural atrophy, resulting in diminished cognitive function. Every mental workout is a celebration of your brain's vitality, motivating consistent engagement for a sharper mind. 9. Toxic thinking, the mental poison. Positive alchemy, transforming toxic thoughts. Foster a mindset that actively nurtures brain health. Recognize the profound connection between your mental landscape and the well-being of your brain. Understand that prolonged exposure to negative impulses can cause brain pathways to become fixed in unhealthy patterns, which may result in long-term harm. Learn strategies to transform negative thoughts into empowering catalysts. Every positive thought becomes a powerful antidote, cleansing your mental space from toxic influences. 10. Lack of learning, the knowledge vacuum. Brain buffet, feeding your mind's curiosity. The mind is best fed by curiosity and lifelong learning. Set out to bridge the knowledge gap that causes stagnation. Embrace readings, learning opportunities, and experiences that pique your curiosity. Make sure your mind is active, bright, and prepared for the challenges of a world that is always changing. Our journey to safeguard our cognitive well-being and prevent brain damage. The power lies within us to take control and make positive choices. Just as a sculptor molds clay, we have the ability to shape our minds, determining the narrative of our own story. As we navigate the challenges of avoiding brain-damaging habits, let's remember that each decision, no matter how small, contributes to the larger canvas of our mental health. It's not about perfection, but about progress, about consistently choosing paths that lead us away from harm and towards a brighter, more resilient future. Making healthy eating, exercise, restful sleep, stress reduction, and mental stimulation a priority supports brain health throughout life. A moment is an opportunity for renewal, and every setback is a chance to learn and grow. As we strive to break free from destructive habits, let's draw inspiration from those who have triumphed over adversity, proving that the human spirit is indomitable.